Hey, hello, you're stuck in Trout with Wolf Gorlick. Few minutes riffing on IT and IT security. Today looking at data access monitors or DAMs, right? So I think I caught yet another cold. And you see these people walking around with the masks in airports, right? And maybe that's what I need to do. I fly a little bit too much, I shake too many hands perhaps, and I pick up germs everywhere. And I really love that filter, right? To keep things out. In much the same way when I think about like building multi-tier apps, I think of course about web application firewalls, similar to those filters, filtering out the traffic, the malware, the gunk that's going to hit your website. But tip to you, don't only think about the web server, but on the other side of the N-tier architecture, that database, right? It's a WAF of database. And of course, that's a data access monitor, or DAM. DAM products been around for a bit. The basic concept is they run as a monitor, usually on the database side. They log the queries, they log activities. They can be inline or they can be in monitor mode only. In monitor mode only, they're looking at the queries, looking at what's coming across, looking at what's going in. On the pulling data outside, they're looking for indicators of things like SQL injection, or perhaps unusual queries for insider threats, or perhaps people trying to run commands off of databases, which sometimes happens, right? All those types of malicious actions coming out, they're looking for. They're also looking for malicious actions going in. So for example, someone uploading a malicious stored procedure, or executing a update or insert that clearly is not appropriate. And how do they know it's appropriate, you might ask? Some of it is done with signatures, of course, and some of it is done with heuristics. That's monitoring the activity and basically profiling what's normal and what's not. So that's the monitor side. Now, another way to do it is to put it in line so that your web server talks to the DAM, and the DAM actually processes queries back and forth. There can be some problems to that, and that it adds latency, it slows down things. There can be some advantages in that someone starts doing a SQL injection and selecting star.star of all your rows with all your customer data, that query gets stopped and it's game over. There's a mid-road version which does not stop the queries but still checks them and will stop the transaction, rather the full communication, if it notices something. This can be helpful, particularly in SQL injection, because with SQL injection, the bad guys are going to try 3, 4, 5 different commands until they get the right mix, and then once they figure that out, they're going to select star.star from your sensitive data, right? So first couple triggers the alert, ends the communication. Pretty damn handy. So when you're thinking about N-tier architecture and you're thinking about how to protect the website and WAFs are on your mind, great. Also check out the data layer and on the DAM side. So what do you think? Got a good story about a DAM gone right or one gone wrong? Hit me up in comments or social media. Cheers.